Shalom once again. And we are looking at Simeon. Today we look at Simeon's blessings. All the way in Genesis 49, we see that Jacob called all his 12 sons, 13 rather, because of Joseph's two sons, and he blessed them all. And it was a prophecy over the tribes, right? And so Jacob blessed Simeon and Levi together because they were both involved in the Shechem incident. And so we see that in the blessing, Jacob says that they had so much of anger, and he says, do not go into their assembly or join their council and all that. But we also know that Simeon repented of his sin as well, right? And he was transformed. But according to the blessing of Jacob, he was scattered. He scattered both Simeon and Levi, which means their territories, they did not get proper territories like the other 10 tribes. Simeon got a tribe in a territory, in the territory of Judah, and a very small part. And that's the consequence. When God forgives, he forgives. But we all have to face the consequence. And Simeon had to face the consequence, and his tribe got only a little bit of a land within the land of Judah. And so that is how God actually saved Simeon and at least gave him that little piece of land. But we see that Simeon was transformed, and God blessed the Simeonites as well. Nothing so specific about the Simeonites being mentioned in the rest of the Bible, but that is a tribe who, was part of the southern part of the Israelite nation where Judah was. And so we learn from Simeon that even though he suffered from the vice of anger, God dealt with him, and he repented and confessed, and God restored him. Isn't that so good to know? And so let's remember this and read more about Simeon in the book of Genesis. Be blessed. I'll see you tomorrow.